Yeah.
I'm really thirsty.
Okay. Hear that, everyone? He's real thirsty.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh. Pretty good.
So William's gonna die in this route, right?
Who?
William?
Oh no.
Or do you think Benny Boy is gonna come back as a Zambi because we gave his name to the porter?
That would be kind of cool.
That has to come up,
right? It has to matter.
And on the third day, Benny rose to claim his rightful place.
So full disclosure, I did see some comments on a previous part.
Yeah.
That were like, "Oh, you trusted Yao. Oh no."
Yeah.
And now I'm really worried. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, so the trusting Yao one, people, you get a scarier version of the scene in the mines if you don't trust Yao.
If you don't, okay.
Yeah.
Of which?
The last sequence that we played in the mines.
Okay.
With Benny Boy and the spider.
We get a scarier version?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So people were disappointed that you chose because they were like, we wanted to see Darian get a little scared.
Yeah. I thought it was that it was going to play a larger role of Yao actually betraying us later in the story.
Maybe, I don't know. But that's all I've heard is like, oh, but it's a scarier, spookier sequence. So like Darian would have been all like scary baby pies.
Well, get fucked,
because
everybody.
Everyone's just like, well, Darian's a little baby bitch.
I'm a smarty pants and know how to play video games. So
now, wait a minute. Don't get ahead of yourself.
So I trusted him, and it worked out just fine.
Yeah. See? You all say you want us to get better at games, and we make a correct decision. Right? It's like, well, we wanted to fail this time. It's like, what do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want from us?
They want to just see us fail. That's all.
That's true.
Speaking of video game,
yeah.
You should try Another Crab's Treasure. I think it's called that.
What the fuck?
It's a game called. It's either called Another Crab's Trash or Another Crab's Treasure. It's.
Do you play as a crab?
Yeah.
How crab?
Like a crab. You wear different things as shells. There is a gun in the game that you can wear as a shell that one-shots everything. Now.
Is this Dark Souls?
Yes. It's Dark Souls as a crab. And as a April Fool's joke, they uploaded I think it's a video of the crab in Anne Orlando running through and like an in-engine Anne Orlando.
Good.
But it's Dark Souls, but you play as a crab.
I hate this.
No, you love it.
I don't want to play a Dark Souls like.
Please. If you're not going to play Dark Souls, play Dark Souls like.
You can stop.
Come on, everybody. Come on. We must band together. Get Josh to play a Dark Souls like.
You know what? After the Final Fantasy 14 playthrough.
How much would you even consider wanting to play that for that on the channel? Like,
I mean, if you get it, that was the agreement, right? You buy it, I play it on the channel.
You don't have to play a lot of it.
We'll see how far we get.
Like, because your experience, what is your experience with MMOs? Like, genuinely, you played like Guild Wars 2 for a while,
a little bit.
You played WoW for a bit, but I don't know to the extent which you like dove into these games.
I didn't like WoW. I was bored of shit.
Right.
Guild Wars 2, I played with a friend. It was all right. Didn't think I skipped all the cutscenes. I skipped all the time. Just full disclosure.
Yeah, that's fine.
I played Secret Wars for a bit. That was kind of a neato game.
Okay.
That one was just like okay. I played DC Universe for quite some time.
That's right. We did. I played that a little bit.
Yeah, and that one was fun. Granted, I don't think that was a good MMO. Like MMO fans don't like that game.
Right.
And I definitely was not playing that because I'm an MMO fan.
Correct.
I was like,
correct.
oh my god,
it's
DC Comics.
Yeah.
And it's like it did a lot better at using those characters than any of the movies at the time.
Like Like booster gold, like
oh my god, they clean.
Dude.
Oh my god. Just 10 out of 10. Whoever came up with that idea to have him be like doing the tourists
to get you to explore the city.
Yeah, and because the idea, it's like, oh, he got paid to do the Metropolis and Gotham tourist spot
so
announcements. Good. It's real fun.
I love that.
Yeah, that game was a lot of fun to play.
Okay,
don't know how that is anymore.
I haven't checked it out for a while.
And I played A Realm Reborn for like a month or two.
Okay, so like a while ago.
Yeah.
Like, was it back when it was just?
It was A Realm Reborn.
Okay.
There was no expansions.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just like I think like I want you to play 14 for the meme, but like I just like knowing you, I just don't think you would have fun.
Probably not, but that could also be fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sometimes not having fun is fun in and of itself.
It's true. It's very true.
But it depends on the brand of not having fun.
Yeah. Like, there is something to the writing for 14 as a whole, as far as you want to pay attention to it,
Yeah.
But like most of the time lately, it's just been like I have YouTube on the other monitor, and I just like am running around and.
For a second, I thought you were just like, and I just have like a second monitor with just screenshots of Estola.
Look, Istola's great. All right, I love her. I would die for her.
Listen to this man.
There's 3 people. There's 3 people I would die for Final Fantasy.
If you say Alphino, I'm going to stab you.
I will stomp that child into the dirt. No. Alice is great, but I wouldn't die for her.
Okay.
I would die for Ishtola. I would die for Tataru, who is the scions of the 7th Dawn, the Scallions of the 7th.
The Scions?
Yeah, the Scions.
Yeah.
Like basically secretary in A Realm Reborn. She's a cute Lalafell. She's precious, and I love her. And Goraha, who's the red-haired cat boy. From I think he shows up in Heaven's Word. That's his first appearance. I don't remember.
Why are you like this?
Oh no, Raubon's also really cool.
Okay.
But I also love the Sultana. She's also great. Anyway.
I swear if we end up playing like the Final Fantasy card game and you rock up with a Scion deck, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I don't think I want a Scion deck. I just want an Ishtola deck.
She's a Scion.
I know she is, but I'll work around it. She doesn't have to be Scion. It's fine.
Or you're gonna be really lame and get a Summoners deck just so you can have Garnet and Yuna in the same deck.
Doesn't that sound like a great deck? I was like low-key building a Summoner deck just to have Yuna.
I know.
I was like loading that bitch up with Eidolons, and I was like, we're gonna get there.
Oh, water, earth control, let's go.
We're gonna get there. I got like 4 Yunas in this bitch. Let's go. Building a deck in that game is interesting. I've been trying to like actually just build them from scratch, but I'm like
it's hard because it's a game that has, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have engines where you'll have like card A, you'll have like a 3-card package, and it's card A combos into card B to pay off with card C.
Right.
And so you'll have these like small 3-card engines that are like 2 to 3 copies each, making up like 7 to 8 cards in a 50-card deck. So you just have like these lot of like compact engines that work together.
Okay.
And even like in job-based decks like Summoner, you end up having like, here's this cluster of summoners who are meant to chain into this.
Yeah. Okay.
And you get profits off of using X.
Okay. Because, yeah, I was like I read through like a lot of the card pool just for what I was interested in. And I was sort of putting something together, but then my brain was just kind of like, it stopped.
Yeah, cause it's like, you go, cool, Rydia, search, Yuna, plus an Earth Summon. You use Earth Summon to get, or you get the Earth Echo and such a Water Summon. Those are your 2 play lines.
Okay.
Because I looked into that deck and I'm like, there's too many women here.
Hey, you know what? I'll take them. It's fine. I'll take that one. I'll take that one for the team. Remember, fellas, if you just don't want to be around women, just send them my way. It's fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to the hip.
Oh yeah, we're
a bunch of hip guys going to the hip.
We're breaking up with the madame.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna go well at all.
I can't wait for Harlan to pull out a gun and just shoot Cynthia. It's gonna happen.
He does hate her.
Yeah, it's great. By the time we reach the hip, I'm damp but not sopping wet. So I don't have to be afraid of making a mess on any of the rugs. Nick and Will stay back at the entrance. Y'all coming?
I'm gonna reach out to Nick's people while we settle things here. I think you can handle this on your own, considering it's your place.
Trying to get rid of me already, William?
You wish.
He takes a look at his watch.
We'll be back in an hour, on the dot.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Nick lowers his voice as the two of them walk away, but I can still hear him.
The Sharks are the first place we should go. Then the press.
When I open the front door, the noise of Benton's playing and the rest of the crowd drowns out anything from the outside.
Ben 10?
Benton?
Is Ben 10
it's Cyber Angel Benton. I think she's currently at 3 copies. You can Benton loop your opponent in Gytron again. Live the ritual dream.
Oh no, he's been activated.
That means we had to sit there and see a bunch of posts that are like Blue Lives Matter again because the rituals might be good again.
Oh my god. In what world are rituals going to be good?
Is Jin back in the game? Is that still banned? No. I don't think there's a world where rituals will be like good ever again. Because they fucked up twice. Technically 3 times in the game's history. And like each time they've added more restrictions to rituals.
I see.
So it's fine.
They say it's just too much.
Well, that's the problem with rituals, right? It takes so much investment to do it. Decks either are bad because you have to do too much investment to make the deck work. Or they make it too streamlined and too good of a payoff. And now it's at tier 0.
I see.
Yeah. It's happened a couple times.
I love that.
And they're like, never again.
Until we do it again.
Yeah, right? Can't wait. The bar isn't as crowded as the front of the saloon this early in the morning. I want to find Cynthia. Why? Instead, I see an otter at the bar.
There he is.
I try to avoid eye contact, but it doesn't quite work.
Hey, I know you.
Okay. No, I don't think you do.
That's so good. It's like, get this.
No.
Get the... it's that Homer meme of smacking the lamb out of the way.
Stop.
No, yeah, I do. You're Mr. Ayers. You play cards with Sheriff Adler, don't you?
Yep. Something like that. You're the deputy, yeah? Oh, this is the first time we've met Todd in this route.
Wild.
It's weird.
So far in.
Yeah.
Deputy Todd Bronson at your services. Benson. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
I can't read. Hope I'm not making too much trouble. You work here, right?
I do errands here and there.
Well, that's great. I've been wanting the bartender to stock juice at the bar for breakfast on the account that I don't drink tea, coffee, or alcohol.
Get this boy some apple juice.
You want some appy juice. Get this boy some milk.
Wouldn't the bar stock milk?
Yeah, it depends on what you want to make. Like White Russians or whatever.
Yeah, but also he said coffee.
Yeah, if you want like milk in your coffee.
Yeah.
Unless they just give you
and
cream.
tea.
Unless they just
These are all things
unless they just give you cream.
These are all
cream is a substitute for milk for some people.
Which was more expensive back then? Milk or cream?
Cream, I think.
Yeah, so milk would be the...
I don't know.
Right?
This is the fancy place. Are you kidding me? It's the hip.
Madam Dora would not.
Milk? I wouldn't dare.
Did you put milk
instead of the cream? That'll learn you, you bitch.
I mean, Harlan probably likes it.
Yeah, right. He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Can you hit me harder?"
No. Don't the general stores have concentrate? Concentrate.
Yeah, but the host said if I needed something at the bar, I shouldn't be afraid to ask for anything during my stay.
Wait. You're lodging here? The otter looks a bit flustered.
Only for a night.
Okay.
My folks have leaky pipes and my room got the worst of it.
You'd think that wouldn't be a problem. I thought otters liked water. Stereotyping this poor lad.
Shameful.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you now.
Oh, shucks. Well, I'll be near the bar most of my stay, so feel free to help me whenever's most convenient.
Sorry to interrupt, but have you seen a small kid fox woman?
I reckon she's still sweeping the upper halls.
A woman? I want that on a shirt.
A woman?
Just a woman! Exclamation mark.
Exclamation. I like that.
That'll be next to my Griff did nothing wrong shirt.
Of course, of course.
You
so
know,
important.
Yeah. Right next to my hello, hello.
Hello, hello. It's pretty good. I want it with the text that you like made into a sticker on the Discord. That text specifically, that'd be pretty good.
It's fine.
This would be great.
I slap him on the back with the back of my hand, which makes him lurch forward. Thanks. His voice goes squeaky. I make a sharp turn towards the stairs leading up to the second story of the saloon, somewhat distracted by how pitiful the deputy came across. So rude to this man.
I know.
Just destroy this whole man's career. It's no wonder William is reluctant to leave if this guy's if he's in charge.
Oh boy.
But I can't help shake how odd it is that a man who doesn't drink coffee, alcohol, or tea would want to be at a bar for the majority of his stay. Especially considering all of the other things we have to offer. He doesn't know about the other things.
No, he doesn't. He's too pure.
Right. At the top of the stairs, I'm happy to see that the otter steered me right. Cynthia is there, sweeping in stride.
Huh. Sweeping in strides, maybe?
Yes.
Sweeping in strides?
Cool. As singing to herself, only coming to a stop as I approach. She stops in place, seeing me. She looks at my dirty clothes. I know she wants to ask what's happened to me, but I can recognize by her face how much restraint she's practicing. So she treats this exchange we're about to have just like any other day. Top of the morning, Sam.
What?
No, just the restraint.
Oh, yeah.
Just the... Let it out, Cynthia. Let it out. You can roll up your sleeves and go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, just do it. I would love that.
You're up early. Too early. She nods. Cynthia. She holds the broom, ringing it gently. Waiting on the next few words that I have to say. I have to go. She nods a few times, smiling. Ain't that everyone's line around here? She gives me a sad smile. I'm sure that's gotta be my line too, sooner or later. She laughs a little to fill the silence. It is unkind for me to say that it felt like you already left a while ago. Let's go!
I mean, he's been pretty absent, especially this route.
Yeah, you just like, see ya. I feel my lips dry. No! Not unkind at all. She just laughs. You look like you've been through hell, Samuel Ayers. Doing the full Christian name, I see.
Oh, yeah. Samuel.
Right? She keeps laughing. I start to laugh too. My clothes are filthy. I smell. I'm darkening the doorway of a flower in the desert. I don't know if I ever left, but I want to find my way out, Cynthia. She nods. Okay, Samuel Ayers. Okay, so this is not Cynthia. This is a clone.
Yeah.
She would never be this
AI.
formal. The AI.
AI Cynthia.
They do the Echo constructions do say they're a simulation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because there's a dog, like a dog, not a dog, but a dog with little headphones on a console.
At the console. Moving his little paws.
Smacking at levers and buttons.
It was you all along.
And that's, when we get to the end of this game and we open up a door and see that. There we go.
I want it to just be a CG of the picture that's on the shirt that you have.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Very good.
She lets go of the broom with one of her hands and leans against the railing. And if I do, why don't you come follow me? And what about Ethel, Sam? What about Ethel?
What about Ethel?
That girl's not out for you. Like,
I don't think you owe her
She's not
anything,
there for
hon.
you.
You don't owe her anything, hon.
You can leave Ethel. Ethel can take care of herself. If Madame isn't running the show, Ethel's gonna be running the show.
Yeah, facts.
Let's face it, she's strong.
She's too powerful.
She's so strong. What about Ethel? Sometimes like
you really
Sam
just,
and I,
yeah,
we share a brain cell
on the same wavelength. It's pretty good.
It's not often with Sam. It's sadly more often with Chunter.
Shame.
Chunter and I, we're for fur.
Yeah, one and the same. You just got to grow the goatee.
Stop. No.
Okay.
Not growing a goatee.
Well, see, like, if you start now, it should be ready for October when you dress up as Chunter for Halloween.
She tuts. No. Let me finish. What about Lucy and Scarlet? Okay, but the hard back pedal.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Shame.
And the Madame. And all the other girls before them. She wipes her brown eyes. Shit. I'm not going to do this every time. She shakes her head. You know my address. You know my telegraph. Write me or don't. Cynthia. She hands me the broom. I take it and stare at her. I need you to get out of town. If only for a few days. For the first time she's looked at me, I can see fear. What happened? We think there's gonna be something bad. Worse than anything that's ever happened before. Just say that, like, the guard is coming.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like, oh my god.
Yeah. You don't have
There's
to
gonna be a giant space whale that's gonna drop from the sky. No, you don't tell her that part. I assume there's gonna be a space whale? Or a squid.
You assume this?
I'm hoping it's a squid. We'll go full Watchmen.
Yeah.
Just like slap a squid on there.
Oh, what's Dr. Manhattan's persona?
It had to be the generic, right? Would it
Yeah.
just be a dog?
Maybe like a wolf, perhaps.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh god, what's the I always call him the purple man. the blonde-haired, like, aristocratic guy with the purple
I truthfully
outfit.
don't remember the
Like
names.
he would be a lion.
Yeah.
I
don't remember the names of any
comedian's
other
a boar.
characters apart from Dr. Manhattan and Rorschach.
Rorschach. Well, he's gonna be a shark now.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a shark.
Rorschach.
Is Owlman gonna be a bear?
A bear, yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
something not related to a bird at all.
Oh, that would be so good. Let's go. I love that.
Right. And we don't think there's anything we can do to stop it. Sam, what are you talking about? The National Guard is coming to the mines. Horrible understanding spreads across her face. The strike? She rushes to her room, leaving the door ajar. Okay.
Oh, it's Cynthia's room.
Ah, a new background.
Wow. It's been so long.
Incredible. Incredible.
I guess we had our new background when we were in the mines.
Yeah.
We had a couple of new ones.
Yeah. Got the Crystal Cove. Crystal Cove.
Yep.
And she pulls a bag from the closet and starts stuffing it with dresses and stockings and various personal belongings. If you pack only what you need for just a few days, that might be all the time we need to spend away from here. I mean, if you're looking to come back. By when will we need to get a ticket? Okay. Wow. That sentence gone.
Those 3 W's really fucked you up. When will you wear wigs?
You shut the fuck up. Now you stop that.
I was making a reference to a joke from Lord of the Rings bloopers. Oh, you saying that reminded me that I have a TikTok to show you.
Oh, fuck. I should get the screenshot of Velma just going like, now you stop that.
Now you stop that.
That's like my favorite response.
Really good.
I love the idea that Velma is staring at a real death threat from her perspective is like a horror.
Yeah.
And just goes, now you stop that.
Now you stop that.
Like, powerful.
It's so good. It's so funny.
This is why Jinkies is stronger than Cheapers.
It's kind of true. It's kind of just true.
My plan was to leave before the afternoon. She lets out a sudden cry that almost sounds like her lungs are collapsing. Oh, Sam. What? She's looking out through her window. She's pointing. We see miners running in the direction of the quarry. I just hope it's not too late to get out. Unfair. It is in Albion.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Word composed of the prefix un, which demarcates nullification, semicolon, and fair, a root which traditionally stems from a meaning of pleasant or beautiful.
Correct.
In this case, fair demarcates justice.
Why are you reading like that? Okay.
Mostly because of how unnatural the transition was.
That was...
And I thought it would be funny.
It was funny.
Because for a second I'm like, is this just going to say to be continued?
I thought it was too. I was so ready.
People are going to be upset that we didn't record this. Like, that we swapped to William's route for this much. Like...
Oh, it's so funny though.
But also, please.
Yeah, I kind of low-key want it because it's funny, but also...
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is because words in Albion can sound the same and be spelt?
Yeah,
spelled. I don't like that.
Spelled the same.
I don't like how that's spelled. I don't like how the word spelt is spelled.
I don't like how spelt is spelled. Incredible.
I think it should be spelt like spelt.
Like S-P-E-L-L-E-D?
Yes.
I see. I wonder if this is a real word, like this version?
Yeah.
Spelt?
Is that separate from spelt?
I don't know. Also, but wouldn't you just say it's spelled instead of spelt?
No, it would be spelled. Not spelled.
Spelled.
Those are two different words.
Spelled. S-P-E-L-L-E-D. Spelled or spelt?
Spelled.
Let's see. In English, spelled is standard. In UK, both are spelled. Spelled and spelt are acceptable. So you saw a British word and it scared you.
Why are there U's in my words?
There's no U in spelt.
Well, you know how like the UK is.
Yeah.
They'll be like armor. You got a U now.
But it looks better that way.
It does look better that way. Same with color.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely.
Color's easier to read with a U.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But this is spelt the British way.
Good. I want it to be with 2 L's though.
Spelt.
Yeah.
But then it's wizard British.
Why does that make it wizard?
Because then it'll be S-P-E-L-L, like magic spell.
Yes, because you spell words.
No, like magic spell.
Yes, but that's still spell.
No. Wait, that is. Wait a minute. That is just how you. That is just a word that notates writing something, that writing on a word instead of casting a magic.
Oh my god, why are words like this? Why are like this?
But then you have the other version, S-P-E-L-L-E-D.
Yes.
That's the English US
That's
way.
like the past tense if you did spell a thing.
That's also this.
Yes. No, this is like it can be spelt. That's not how this is being worded. This is like you spelt it that way. Like,
but you would also use S-P-E-L-L-E-D in this context.
Yeah, well, it's like read and read, right?
Oh my god. Kind of.
Where it's the same word, but it denotes different things.
Correct.
Which is why we need to rebuild language.
Let's throw it all away.
We need to start over.
So we're all on the same level.
And we need to put the vowel power level theory into textbooks. Why are you so against this?
Because it's dumb.
Grizz says it's good.
Oh boy.
It's fine. It's fine. And be spelt the same, but have many different meanings. This is also because Albion is a language of context. What matters in the language is not just how something is said or how something is spelt. That matters. Its placement in a series of other words contribute to its context.
How most should be done.
Right? However, fuck the letters U and W!
Is that how you feel?
Yes. Is this me? Did I write this?
Yeah. When did I write this bill for Echo? Holy shit. Or Smoke Room. Fuck.
Not only are they uncommon letters, which makes them a bitch to find the correct slates for, but a W does not look like 2 U's. It looks like 2 V's.
You did write this.
But crossed slightly.
Yes, crossed slightly.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they have
sometimes
it,
they have the middle go like this. Yes.
Yeah, if you want to be fancy.
Oxford, if you will.
Oh my god.
The Oxford W.
And those people can fuck off.
How do you feel about the Oxford comma?
Wait, what's the difference?
So the Oxford comma is like if you're listing, so say you're listing 3 things.
Yeah.
You say the something, you write word, comma, word, and then the Oxford comma is the comma that goes before and then the third thing. So some people will write word, comma, word, and word.
Yeah.
Instead of word, comma, and word. That is the Oxford comma that comes before the and.
I guess I write that way.
Okay, that's how I write too.
Because that's how I was told that's correct.
Also how I was told it was correct. But it is a topic of contention of many in the literary community. People say, in fact...
How about I just put words however I fucking want? We just don't put any punctuation anymore. We'll make an entire book that's a run-on sentence.
It's all contextual, right?
Yeah.
To quote a song, who gives a fuck about an Oxford comma? For those of you who know, you know. It's a song.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a song called Oxford comma.
It's It's all good. It's all good. This is because of... Did I write that? Did I read this already? Yeah, no. Okay. This is because neither U's nor W's used to exist in the classical and the dead language that Albion and its many other Romance languages derive themselves from. Both U and W used to be replaced 1V or 2Vs respectively, in spite of the very fact that all three of these letters make drastically different phoniums. Unfair wages is a phrase that has both a U and a W, which makes me an unlucky bastard. Doubly so, in part because they are uncommon and because they are not placed in the key boxes they are labeled to be in.
Remember to vote for MrJosh for best actor.
No.
Best for his performance of War Against Letters. Short memoir from the mind of MrJosh, which he does not remember writing.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, it's Dimitri.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's Dimitri.
Bud? Here's the W.
It is perhaps wrong to be grateful for another man's injury. But if this foot were not crushed, I would have never found this fucking W. Are we Chang?
Maybe. Because we're here at the presses. Shit. Look at you.
Dab.
It's like you knew. That was very smart of you. Goddamn.
Okay. Look, guys, I'm smart. I did it. I got there.
You did do it.
Thank you.
What would I do with myself if I did not have menial tasks to solve?
Enjoy life, perhaps.
There is no joy in life without purpose, my friend.
A hobby, then.
Now, why would I contrive work for myself when there is always work to be done?
Because for most people, work is considered tedious. I gesture to the plate that I'm putting together with my feet. The pain in my hand is always there. The phantom pain.
He is the Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain.
Oh my god.
What is it, Big Boss?
No.
Which one is he in 5?
The reveal is that he's not Big Boss.
Okay.
But I think they call him Big Boss.
Yeah, I thought like through most of the story he was Big Boss. I don't know. I didn't play
Venom?
Venom Snake?
Or is it Liquid Snake? I remember there being told the reveal was something like that.
I don't remember.
You were like a different thing.
I don't recall. When are you going to play 5?
I don't want to fucking play a Metal Gear game.
You love Metal Gear.
I've never met a Metal Gear. I've never met one. I'll invite them out to tea next week.
Shit, you got me there. Fuck.
But I can ignore it when I don't have to use it.
Make sure you wrap the plates in at least 10 rotations, or letters will unravel.
I stop wrapping the plate with my foot paw to stare at him. Are you going to lend a spare foot to help me then?
Sure would if it wasn't broken. You see, bears, we are more dexterous than you think.
It's brazen, at best, to brag about dexterity to a sable.
I do not boast about what I can't back up. Just be careful about what you put into the platen press. The Citrine Valley tribute will make us pay if we break it.
I practice wrapping up the plate as tightly as I can. It's pointless to tie the frame together without the photo engraving delivered yet. The fox is taking too long. Why don't they let us rent the cylinder press? It's pointless to ask the question. To question, yes. I already know why. Larger cities are lucky to have cylinder press, which can print hundreds of thousands of papers a night at a time. The Citrine Valley Tribune, yes, is unusual to have cylinder presses in practice for a city this small. They don't just deliver to Echo. The train delivered to Camp Rosa, to Peyton, to Mesa. And people like Gretchen Burns, James Hendricks, Porter Moore, and Dora Soranzo can establish much resources with shocking ease.
See, no Oxford comma there.
No Oxford comma?
Yeah, it would be where Porter. It would be before Porter Moore.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah. As I point to the
yeah, you could point to the screen,
or I could like
gesture
move there.
Yep, no Oxford comma here.
No.
They said fuck that shit.
I think it'd be funny if they made it look different.
That'd be pretty good.
Do you think would it be better if they put little like bull horns?
Little horns on the comma.
On the comma.
I feel like having it do that would be really confusing. Just have it be like James' head upside down with his horns kind of hooking down to the comma.
Sure. Very good, very good. I don't like admitting such praise for a man who had a part in ruining my body. But his purchasing power is real. Hey, Jay! Right. The Sonic character.
OC, yeah. The Sonic character.
It's fine.
It's really
it's
good.
Fine.
It's perfect.
That's his canon voice now.
It's true. Sorry, guys. I don't know what you had in your
head.
That's his canon voice now.
Right. It do be this way. The Wolverine yells for me across the press warehouse rather than walking up to me, disturbing the other workers. You said you were waiting on the Red Fox, right? Your irritation.
Woo! Woo!
Look,
what a word.
T and R are right next to each other.
But the eye's all the way over there. Have you seen that stupid meme on the internet? There's like a stupid joke of like, look between R and Q on your keyboard, and it means nothing. It'll be like random keys, like look between S and O on your keyboard, and it's like it doesn't mean fucking anything.
What does it want from me?
I don't know.
No.
I could be missing something. I don't remember the origin.
What do they want from my pastel pink RGB lit small keyboard?
Oh, you changed it from trans colors. Now it's just gay.
This has always been the colors.
Okay, I thought it was trans colors.
No, I didn't choose this.
That's true.
This was a gift.
Because I thought there was more blue in there, like stagnant blue.
No, it's always been this.
You have the pink keys and the white keys, and there was blue in the middle. I'm like, oh, trans colors, good for you.
What did you look at it once and go like, "There's not a wave of colors; it's just stagnant."
I thought it was. I thought you had it stagnant at one point.
No, I've never changed setting. It's always just been this like
what
wavy.
Can you do with it?
I don't know. I don't know how this keyboard works.
You probably have to push that key to do stuff.
It's fine. It's fine. Irritation melts away as relief washes over me. I sit up and point to the construction of type on the floor to Dimitri. Watch this for me, please.
I'm not going anywhere.
Paul grabs my shoulder before I walk out the door. Be careful with that one. He comes for money. Seems shifty to me. I shrug him off. Ask before you touch me.
Fucking legend. Absolute legend.
I hear him mutter, Your Majesty, before he skulks away. That has real. See you later, sex haver.
See you later, sex haver.
Ah, oh my god.
Classic.
They should get me to voice a Sonic character.
Oh, please. I want that so bad. Just be the new voice of Jet.
Oh my god. What are you doing here?
What is this angle?
There's a lot going on here. We're running the park here. I don't want to look at the slat anymore. We're fine. We'll see you guys around.